Hello, welcome back to my channel, soulquestxtarot. I am Zan, if you didn't know, now you do know. But today I have a pick a card for you, pick a crystal really, but this is number 1 and this is number 2. So if you need, you can pause the video, take a few seconds to meditate, but I am gonna go ahead and get started. And so today's video is going to be about the dynamic of the person that you're manifesting, or either the person that you just started seeing, as well as what they look like. And so for number 1, I wanted to go ahead and just start with the looks, but I think I'm going to do the dynamic just really quick, because as I was meditating before I started this reading, I literally kept seeing the scene in The Proposal where Sandra Bullock is chanting with Betty White and going, like, you know, going around the fire, and she's singing Get Low. And it's just like, I feel like either you or this person could be, you know, kind of in her energy, like, you know, a boss. And let me see, okay, that's the first card to come out. Let's see, what is the collective's dynamic for pile number 1? And I don't know, you know, put the energy where it applies. And so you or this person could be more in Sandra Bullock's energy, you know, just a little stuck up, but more so just focused on career, not really caring about anybody else's feelings. Maybe they or you could have been on your own for a long time, and, you know, you've just forgotten what it's like to have somebody love you, or they've forgotten. What else, Spirit? I feel like that's what this Five of Pentacles represents. Maybe like their past, they were left out in the cold, and maybe even somebody took some money from them. I hope not, but that's the energy I'm getting. Then we have the Magician. And so I feel like without knowing it, they have manifested you. I'm sorry, I just realized the cards were the wrong way. But they have manifested you into their energy, or vice versa. I feel like you guys could be polar opposites. Let's see. Spirit, can I get one card that represents the collective watching this video's energy? Okay. And if you don't know, when a bunch of cards pop out like that, I just give them a quick shuffle and see what comes out. If nothing comes out, I'll just pick just whatever I feel called to do. Okay. And so you have the Five of Pentacles, excuse me, Five of Wands. So I feel like maybe you have also had to fight for your place in life, fight like for a career that you felt called to do, and fight for the things that you desire in life. Or you could have had people fighting over you, and it's been really hard for you to pinpoint who you want to be with. This is Spirit. Can I get a card that represents the collective's person on their mind? But I feel like both of you have learned to, I feel like they have more so manifested in the career sector, whereas you are manifesting, I feel like you already have your career where you want it to be. And so now you're manifesting love, the partner that really suits you. And fives represent change. Let's see what card represents the collective's person. Please and thank you, Spirit. I hope y'all are having a good day when you see this. And my videos are timeless, and remember that videos are for entertainment purposes only, but if you are looking for a personal reading, my information will be in the description below. One card, Spirit, please and thank you. I heard pick it. So give me a second while I pick. This one. Okay, so they are in the Hanged Man energy. So I feel like they are ready to take risk, ready to I mean, really just, I feel like this aloof energy, but they are also following their intuition really well. They are listening to their higher self. They could be very spiritual, or you could be very spiritual. Spirit, can I get 2 more cards that represent the dynamic of this pile's relationship, please and thank you. Okay, thank you. We got 2 coming out just like that. Okay, so you have the King of Cups as well as the 4 of Cups. So I feel like you're both going to be really unsure. I feel like it's them more than you, but you're going to be really unsure about this relationship, and they're going to be really honest about how they feel for you. And they're really going to, like, you know, they're just going to offer you a cup. Like, it's just so much love. And you're really going to question if you should give them a chance. Maybe this is somebody that you dated in the past and you're not sure if you should give them another chance. Let's see. I feel like you're just really sticking to your guns. Like, really just not sure. Just like, wait, let me think about it. Not really sure about you. Is the collective going to decide to give this person a second chance, Spirit? Or a chance, period? I heard listen to your intuition. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like you are. Or at least that's what the cards are laying out, that you are going to take this like a risk. Maybe you've been single for a really long time, and so this is just really hard for you to give up your like happiness, your peace, and like I feel like you feel like they are gonna disrupt that, but really it's gonna bring you to new heights. I mean, you're gonna get to travel more is what I'm getting. It's gonna be very passionate. You guys could possibly talk about having a baby or creating a project together. But yeah, I just see the 3 as like 3 people, so maybe you could be in a throuple, whatever you like. But I feel like what is it? The world is your oyster. So I feel like this love is going to bring you so much more opportunity. It's going to be good for you, but obviously take what resonates, you know, pray about it, meditate on it, and listen to your intuition. But now we're going to move on to the looks. So what does the collective's person look like, Spirit? I'm just going to go ahead and gather these. Okay. What does pile 1's person look like, Spirit? Okay. So we got blue eyes to come out first. Let's see. Okay. Beauty mark. So they could have some type of beauty mark. Marilyn Monroe. Her beauty mark is coming to mind. Oh, it's a little bit too many. So which one should I pick, Spirit? Please and thank you. Which card for the collective? Okay, I'll pick one. Give me a second. Yes. Short, so they could be short or like, I'm getting right above your height if you're a female. Okay. What else what does the collective's person look like, Spirit? I just saw 222, so that could be significant for you. You could have been seeing 222 or 1222 a lot recently. Unhealthy habits. So they could have some unhealthy habits that they are working on. That could have been what the tarot cards are pointing out when it comes to you not being sure about being with them, is that they need to break these unhealthy habits in order for you to be with them. And I heard they're working on it, but I'm like, you know, I feel like they can work a lot harder at it. Okay, that's a lot though. I heard take them. I'm just gonna shuffle these because it's a lot. Can I have one card to come out for the collective, please, and thank you, Spirit? Okay, I heard take them. So, okay, they could have light skin and coarse curly hair. They could be of a mixed, you know, complexion or ethnicity. You know, black, white. I'm seeing Puerto Rican and brown or black. Let me see. Can I get a few more cards, Spirit, for what the collective of Pile 1's person looks like, please and thank you? Okay. Okay, they could have piercings, or you could have piercings, but I'm hearing that they have more than you. Can I get 2 more cards, please and thank you, Spirit? Okay. And 2 more came out just like that. So they could have markings. I heard tribal marks, so maybe they could be Native American, and they could be a woman, or they could just be very strong in their feminine energy, and I feel like they need to work on balancing those 2 energies right now. And let's see, is there anything else for the collective of Pile 1, Spirit? Is there anything else they need to know? Okay, well, thank you. I hope you've enjoyed this reading, Pile 1. Please come back for more. I would really like to do more pick-a-cards because I usually just do general readings. And I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment if you feel it's necessary, and subscribe if you want to. And you have a gorgeous day. Be in your highest, best energy. I heard laugh. Live, laugh, love. I don't know if I just heard that, but yes. This is me closing out the readings, Pile 1, and I'm going to go ahead and move on to Pile 2. All right. Hello. If you picked Pile 2, the rose quartz crystal, then, excuse me, this is the reading for you. I just almost burped, so I feel like that was a confirmation burp that you picked the right reading. And so I'm going to start off with the dynamic of your relationship, and then we'll move on to what they look like. So, Spirit. Okay, there we go. All right, so first card you have is the 3 of Wands. So you could be traveling a lot together, or you can meet while you're traveling. Okay, I heard take this. All right, you have the 9 of Pentacles. So I feel like you or this person are both very fulfilled in your careers. Like, you're very financially stable. I just feel like you just miss some love in your life, or you just want your person in particular. I don't know what kind of bird that is in the card. It looks like a hummingbird. That could be significant to you. The fruits of your labor. So you've maybe worked very hard in your career, or they have worked very, very hard in their career. And so they just want to, like, you both have more free time now to look for love. More so manifest love, though. And I feel like you are both very spiritual. I feel like you both are very logical as well. I think you agree a lot on the same things. I just heard, what's the name of the song? I think it's Fly Away by Nelly Furtado. I keep seeing the birds in the background here, that bird there. I feel like you're both very free to be yourselves in this relationship. Let's see, what else does the collective need to know about the dynamic of their relationship, or relationship that they're manifesting? I hope you're having a wonderful day when you see this. My videos are timeless, and this is for entertainment purposes mostly, or only really, but if you are looking for more of a specific reading and diving in more into a specific situation, my personal information will be below if you want a personal reading. Let's see, look at that, 4 of Wands. I heard like wedding bells. Going to the chapel. I'm hearing that really loud. The great. So I feel like you both, when you do come together, if you are currently coming together, it's very successful. You make each other really happy. Let's see. Can I get a few more cards, please and thank you, spirits? And remember, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And, you know, put the roles where they apply. Can I get a couple more cards, please, Spirit? Okay, I have these two flip over while I was shuffling. And so the 7 of Swords and the 6 of Wands, so, excuse me, 6 of Swords. So I feel like, I heard third party. There could be like an ex of yours or an ex of theirs really trying to cause drama. There's a lot of drama in your relationship. Like somebody's either crying. I feel like somebody's going to go check on them to see what's wrong. That person's like, haha, yeah, I got them. But they don't have you. Not like they think. Like I feel like Spirit is gonna just put all their madness, is what I heard, all their madness to a halt. They're not gonna let them continue to try to play mind games with either of you, whether this is an ex of yours or an ex of theirs. I feel like you both might have to go away, maybe take some time, go on vacation together, but really, I heard meditate together, talk, be open about how you feel about how that person is making you feel, or vice versa, if you have an ex that's making them feel like that. Can I get a confirmation card for the dynamic of the collective of pile 2? How is it going to turn out after they come together, after they, I heard pray on the situation, so pray on it. So the 2 of Pentacles came out. And so I feel like that means, like, even though that person is trying to make all these waves, you both are balanced within this relationship. You, even though it shook you at first, I mean, obviously he's not falling. He's catching his balance. So I feel like both of you are catching your balance when it comes to this situation, or you are going to catch your balance when it comes to this situation. I heard emotions are high, so I feel like it's going to really piss them off that you are going to work together on this. I think they thought that they could come between you, and it's just not going to work out how they planned at all. Spirit really isn't having it with them. I heard it's not going to take long. And it might sound long, but I heard 2 months. So after you both have been together for a period of time, it might take 2 months for you two to get back on balance, get the motion of the ocean back calm. Is that all, Spirit? Okay, I heard that's all for the dynamic. So I'm going to gather these, and we are going to see what your person looks like. All right. So, Spirit, what does pile 2's person look like? Too many, so I'm gonna pick from that. Okay, I heard you pick. The cards are not shuffling. I'm hearing going to the chapel so loud, it's just playing on repeat in my head right now. So I feel like no matter what, you guys are gonna stay together, even if you don't believe in marriage. It'll still be a great partnership. very strong. Okay, we have medium skin tone. So they could be, I heard olive skin tone, maybe brown. Hi, pal, too. I am so sorry. Your video got interrupted because my phone went dead. So I had to wait for it to completely charge and then hop back on here. So, like I was saying though, your person's looks, they could be medium skin tone. And as I was saying that, the phone was going off. But I had said like a fair skinned person was coming to mind, but they have a tan. And so, and he could be nicely dressed, he or she. Put the energy where it applies. Let's see. What does Pile 2's person look like, Spirit? Please and thank you. Okay, all right, take one of these. Okay. So, red lips. So, you or your person could like to have red lips. Oof. All right, let's see what pops out of here. What does Pile 2's person look like, Spirit? Okay, they could have a mole. Let's see. And then there's those red lips again. And then even in the medium skin tone card, she has red lips. So even if they don't wear lipstick, they could just have really red lips. Okay, and they could be bald. Or put these back. Okay. Okay, what was that? We have oval face. So they can have an oval face. Doesn't the bald dude just semi look like Batista? Just a little bit. At that angle especially. Let's see, what else, Spirit? What does Pile 2's person look like? Can I get a few more cards? Let's see. Okay, they can have green eyes. Oh, and exaggerated features. So I'm hearing like either they could do their makeup in a very exaggerative way, or they could just have like a big nose, big ears, big eyes, big lips, something that stands out to you. And Spirit, can I get one more card? Okay. We have straight hair. I'm also getting blonde hair, light brown hair. Let's see. Yeah, dirty blonde hair. Just heard Spirit say that. What else? They have a defined jawline, is what I'm getting. And is that all, Spirit, for Pile 2? Heard, yes, it is. So I hope you have enjoyed your reading so far, Pile 2. If you decided to watch both piles, thank you. I appreciate you for watching. If there is anything else that you would like to see, you could always comment it. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you later. You have a blessed day. Bye.